Hello, and welcome to the one and only Crystal Guardians Calibria Crystal Guard. What is the name of this stupid game? It is Calibria Crystal Guardians. Welcome to the one and only video we're going to be doing on this channel. If you guys want to see any more of the content from this game, feel free to subscribe to the second channel, which I'm going to put up. Bang, right here. You can click on that card and it'll open you up to the second channel. Now, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening some shards. Or I say shards, but it's really called summoning scrolls in this game. So in this game, you can summon people, and when you summon them, you have a 1% chance of getting a legendary. Here's the drop rates. We're going to be doing the normal mystic. That's kind of like a blue shard from raid. 1% chance for a 5-star, 10% for a 4-star, 89% for a 3-star. So what I'm going to do is I only have 7 of these. So I'm going to go into the shop here, and I'm going to do what Darth Microtransaction does, which is use all of his resources inefficiently in order to get as many of these packs as possible. So we're going to use all of our, I don't know how many I got here, insufficient gems. There we go. Pow, we did it. And now let's go see exactly how many characters we have to summon. We have 62 characters to summon. And you know, in this game, you can actually buy storage easy. So I would just buy more character storage. Okay, here we go. Ready, boys? And by the way, if you guys are wondering, this is not affiliated, nothing. I don't even have a BlueStacks link, I don't think, for this thing yet. And I think the game's okay. I really don't like the graphics, if I'm being honest. But I've been playing the game a little bit, and the rest of the game's pretty good. They actually have a very fair system, and there's more stuff. You know how I've been constantly saying we need some RNG, Tavern Brawl type of situation in Raid Shadow Legends where something random happens? They have that in this game, which I'll show you here real quick before we do the summons, just as an example. The catacombs are kind of like the dungeons, right? But then if you go, let's see, it's battle, and you go to the Otherworld Trials, you see here the Vapor Dreamland. When you enter this thing, it opens up a random, these are random. It could be a battle, it could be an exchange. You get these cards of what you can do, and you can reset it, or, you can just try to do this battle. So I think that's pretty cool. And then there's the Spire, which is, the continual layer, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So there's all kinds of things you can do in this game too. I'm not going to try to sell you on the game because, to be honest, I didn't even try to sell myself on the game. That's just what it's like if you want my mini review, and if you want more stuff on it, again, second channel. Here we go. And 10 times, no whammy. So we're looking for 5-star. A 5-star nat, it's a nat 5 is what they call it, which means a natural 5, which means a legendary in this game. That is a nat 4, meaning a 4-star. So we got a 4-star and then a bunch of 3-stars, so no legendary. Orc Wario, Gargoyle, Hydra. The characters in this game, some of them look cool and some of them look absolutely stupid. It's kind of hit or miss, All right, on to the next one. Let's do another 10 pull. See what we can get here. I'm looking for any 5-star. Apparently, I pulled the best character in the game already, which was called Popo. He's like a panda bear. Okay, Barbarian. So we got 1 4-star, Holy Cleric, all these guys again. Nothing new there. I would like to get 1 legendary if possible. It's a 1% chance. We have 62 of them. We'll see. Okay, I think that's Shield Guardian. I think I already have that guy. Yeah, Shield Guardian. Already got him. So none of these are looking new yet for me. These are all just going to be duplicates. And by the way, duplicates in this game you can use to reroll to try to get. So if you end up getting duplicates, once you have that guy maxed out, from what I'm hearing, you can use them to reroll and try to get more legendary. Whoa, is that a good guy? Who's that guy? Fallen Angel. It's a legendary. Oh, he looks like Mikhail, right? I mean, dude, this guy looks awesome. Like Mikhail from Diablo 3. Strike an enemy, 4-3. Okay, so a chance to silence. Okay, jump towards them, deals damage, absorbs all allies' negative effects, and converts them into attack on enemy. Wow, really? Damage, okay, reflect damage. I mean, he looks good. I don't know. Speed 33% in Guild War. So I didn't even know they had Guild Wars. Okay. Wow. I'm excited. So that's my fourth legendary, and he actually looks really cool. I like the look of that guy. It's one of the first characters that's a legendary that I got that's actually a cool looking character. So, all right, awesome. We got 22 left to go. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Would you like to expand your hero capacity? Yes, I would. I would like to expand my hero capacity. Thank you very much. And it was only 20, which is the same price it was the first time I expanded it, which is kind of nice. Let's see what we get this time. We got Mr. Hookman. I don't know what this guy is. Ogre. Okay, what does he do? Just basic moves, full force, chance to ignore cooldown. I don't know, we'll look into more later. But no 5-star that time, okay? 12 to go, expanded again. Look at that, 120 spots. I wonder if it's infinite expansion, I don't know. what we get here. Another stone. Okay, so we only got, fortunately, we only got 1 5-star. We got 2 of these guys left here. Oh, capacity's being expanded. We are going to have to make room real quick. So let me show you how the storage works. So if you want to summon a whole bunch, look, there's more storage. You can just, I want to add more storage. Let me just add more storage. Look at that. You can just keep going, okay? And whenever you want to put anything away, you just go in here and, I think I'll put all these duplicates away. And then I'll use the duplicates to re-roll later, because you can do that kind of thing, which is cool. So just put all those guys away just like that. It goes into the storage. And now we can continue summoning. So I'm going to go again. Here we go. We got 2 of these guys left. It'd be nice to get one more Nat 5, as they call them. I keep wanting to say legendaries, a Legio. What is this guy? That's kind of cool looking. This is Harpy. 3 stars, so that's like a rare. Last chance. One time, no whammies. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a Wisp, I think, or what's her name? Windwalker. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here for the last few minutes is I'm going to show you just a few basic things of the game. If you're kind of curious what the game's like, let me just give you a quick rundown on it. So this is like the main heroes page. You have all your different characters here. There's skills, which if you want to change their skills out, you can. They can learn different school skills, and you can swap them out to change what his skill moves are, which is fantastic. And then when you get in the auto battle, you can actually change things about the auto battle, which I'll show you later. These are like ascension cats, which are basically like chickens, and you can actually level the chickens up. So you can get them from like 3 to 4 star as an ascension cat and just continue leveling them. That way you can use them as food at higher portions. So that way you're not stuck with only like a 3-star chicken that's literally unusable. And then there's also like the index, right? So when you look at, let's see, I think it's under heroes, then archives. This is kind of like the index where it's called the archive, and you can see all the characters that you've collected, right? And every time you get a new character, like if we go here and I just collected a new character, right? This guy here, you can collect rewards. So he gives me a skill cat for getting that legendary, which is a skill book basically, just for free right off the bat. But then if you look here, some of them also gives you these marks. The Evil Mark 3, I got 2 of them. So you get some marks for that as well. And then if you look at your archive reward here, when you collect a certain amount of the characters, then you get a free legendary just for completing that. This would be like completing the dwarfs and then unlocking a dwarf legendary that you only get that way. So you actually do get rewarded for completing character pose, which is really huge for somebody like me who's a character collector type of person. I've done more shard opening in this game than I've actually done playing the game because I like shard openings. You can get these cool looking characters. I think that's kind of cool. Now, the other thing that I would say I like them, there's a bunch of stuff I could go in, but the one I'm going to say that I like the most about the game, okay? So if we go to the catacombs, this is kind of like the boss, okay? This is just kind of like a boss, for instance. You go here, like, I want to fight this guy. You can set up however you want your team. So let's say I want this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. And, that person, you can put them in. But then once you're actually into the battle, you can set the auto battles with different predetermined things. So watch, if you go to settings and you go to like auto battle, you can have it select the leader, the left side, the right side. This is for when you're actually fighting like bosses. So look, I'm going to do the leader and then the right eye, then the left eye, okay? And then you can do damage display. Let's see multi-damage instead. The ally statuses will show you all that right there as well. Then on the right side here, it shows you the breakdown of the turn meter, which is cool. So you can see where the people are coming and you can understand the rotation. So as you're manually playing, you can look through and kind of understand where the breakdown is very easily. And I like that personally because with turn meter effects and things like that, it can be hard to keep track. So I think that the bar on the right side is a pretty cool thing. Now here's the bosses. There are actual bosses in this game. So if you have played any other game, let's say Raid Shadow Legends, because the one I play the most. You know how you have like a dragon and Minotaur and all those ones? That's kind of what the catacombs are. It's bosses. There are actually boss mechanics in them. So you'll see there's like, he's got 2 separate little guys with him there. There's mechanics for the bosses, much like, Ice Golem and all those things have. It's not a direct ripoff of Raid. They don't rip off all the mechanics, and there's a lot of new mechanics in it. For instance, like, how gear sets are 4? You can go to like 4 and 6. So like you could have just the 4 set bonus, and then if you complete the 6, you get another bonus. Things like that. There's a whole bunch of additional ways you can work on your character, like sanctity, as well. There's evolving them, and there's all these different things you can do. I think the fact that skills alone, you can set different skills on the character as if each character was a World of Warcraft character is is probably the biggest selling point in the entirety for me. This is supposed to be the best character in the game. That's what I was told. I pulled him. I don't know. It just looks like a panda to me. I haven't really gotten to the point of working on these guys and understanding the game too well yet, if I'm being honest. I've just been pulling. I've spent about $300, $400 in the game at this point, just opening characters and kind of getting a rundown idea on it. I think I might continue this game a pretty decent amount, actually, on the second channel. I know I've said this stuff before about the second channel, but I think this time I'm actually going to continue this game. I think this might be the perfect start for the second channel. People are actually liking this game. It's not going to be my main game because I'm having a hard time getting into the graphics, but I'm finding myself more and more enjoying this. You know, I really respect Jay Giggs' opinion because I like the guy a lot. I've talked to him, and he was really selling me on this game. So I was like, you know what? I'll try him more than I was like, let me respect someone else's opinion, gave the game a try, because I was telling him, like, I don't like the graphics, which are true, I don't. But he was telling me, look, man, get past the graphics and try getting in the game. I go, okay, you know, I'll give it a shot. And I would say he was right. The game is actually a very strong game in terms of how well they built it. If you can get past the fact that, you know, some of the characters look like this, but some of them look cool like this. Okay, you gotta get past that. Kyra Mobile, for instance, said he actually doesn't mind the graphics. I was surprised to hear that. Everyone's got their own thing. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe and like. And more importantly, subscribe to the second channel, which I'm going to put up right here, as we are only 200 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 and that channel actually starting up. I love you all. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on the live stream. Bye-bye now.